This button. Alright. Can't use that knife yet, huh? I don't remember. Maybe we use the. Okay, so we went in there. All right. I'm just trying to figure out what we've done in this. Game so far. Well, I mean, no one is as capable as Heather. So I don't feel like that's a fair comparison. Don't forget, last week we came to terms with the fact that we, in the alternate dimension at least, we came to terms with the fact that we were responsible for our wife dying. Uh, Alright, that's lobby again. Who knows what will await us this week. I'm angling to get a different ending than what we got last time. Which I think we should be able to do.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Laura, how old are you?
8.
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... I must have dropped it.
Laura?
I gotta find it!
Laura!
This time I can properly identify that as a cat. Hey, practice. You know, sometimes you gotta practice your shapes and animals. Nothing to be ashamed of. Locked bag, eh? Nope. Maybe 4th time. It's got red on it, though. Is there anything else in this room? Shotgun shells. We'll need those for the upcoming exciting boss battles. Actually, we'll need rifle shells more than we'll need shotgun shells. Which reminds me... we need this. That's right. Run away. Alright, that's got our health right where we want it. There's nothing interesting. It's something. What is it, boy? If there's nothing interesting written in it, then why are you looking at it? Well, I think the game is pretty good. I haven't had any issues with the HD version, like as far as bugs go. There are definitely changes, though. I'm using the new voices for Silent Hill 2. Um, there's definitely parts, like there's a part with fog missing where there should be fog. Like that's hyper noticeable. And there's like some assets changes and some other things that have been changed, but I mean, my opinion is that if you only have access to the HD collection, you should play the HD collection, because Silent Hill 2 is worth playing. I don't remember what to do after the fish key. Did we have to go up to the third floor first? Yeah, we have to get the Cinderella and the Snow White, I think, music boxes, but I don't remember where we get the how we get the other two music boxes. 'Cause we got the Little Mermaid one already. And we have to get the elevator key. And we have to get the paint thinner as well. I think maybe we have to go up to the third floor. So we go up to the third floor and then we find something there, I think, maybe? Or no, it's just locked. And did we go back? Because we have to open the briefcase, right? And we had to get the paint thinner to remove the stuff on the... or did we have to go to the... If we go down to the basement, and then we can get the rest of the stuff we need down here. Right, okay. Get the can of paint thinner there. That lets us get the code to get the second music box. I went past the stairs. Or no, it lets us get the code to get the employee area. Which then lets us get the second music box, I think, is the order of events. This way. And then we scrape the marker off with Angela's knife. I liked the code better in the alternate universe. Open here. That was a much better code. Also, I liked Hill as a choice, but no such luck, I'm afraid. Yep. Oh no, this gives us the music box. Fuck did we get the other key from then? What is he looking at in here? Is he just looking at the memo pad that he insists there's nothing on? James, what are you doing, my man? He's entranced by something over here. thought we needed the complete music box set to... Hey! Killed 75 enemies with melee now. What did we? Cinderella. We use the Cinderella music box. And then we use the knife. We need a Sleeping Beauty. No. We don't have any more keys, I don't think. There's no more doors that we can go in. What do we have to do? You would think playing the game twice would make it super easy to know what to do in the second playthrough, but that is absolutely not the case. I probably could have played this part right after I played... I could have played this Wednesday after we played this... Oh boy. Could have played this Wednesday, and I still would not have remembered the fuck to do. My memory is so terrible. I know how to solve all the puzzles, I just don't remember how to get all the puzzle pieces. Oh, that healed him too much, whoops. Taking too good of care of James now. Unless we've encountered a glitch and the key that we need has disappeared, which would be unfortunate. He's entranced by something on that desk in that room 204. There's nothing there. There's just ammo and such in here. Couldn't do anything with the elevator, could we? In the basement? think we could. No. We don't have any. Room 312. And then a bunch of weapons. Healing items in the room 312, huh? Hmm. There's only so many places we can go, and we've exhausted them. Unless I missed something in reception. Like, I remember getting the employee elevator key. I don't remember where the hell I got it at. There, we got the thing there. So I guess that just leaves the upstairs. We have to go in here. Use the employee elevator key there. Remember that. So if we could find the key that we need, I know where to go. Might just have to look it up. Should have reviewed the footage from last week. Like, he doesn't care about the notepad there. That was the fish suitcase. Empty now. Wasn't in here somewhere, was it? It was just ammo, I think. Medical books. I feel like it's gotta be up here. Ah. And there are only 2 rooms we can go in here. 204 and 202. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Ah, it was on the desk the whole time. Should reload. Use knife. Nope, can't use that here. Ah, weird. We'll find a use for that knife yet. Apparently I wasn't pressing A at the exact right angle to pick up the key. I also could not see it there. So that's fun. Alright, now we can go in here. Restock on health drinks. And save. Mainly because we're doing a low health run and it allows 1 person. Well, if I just use the knife, wow. Something right on there. Alright, well, we know what to do. Use the knife! Ow. Put it on the shelf. We need exactly 1 James Sunderland and 1 James Sunderland only. We have to grab the map first. And then we need to go to the office. Did we need to go anywhere else? Because we have to get the can opener. Put that in the office too. Potatoes and onions. Oh, need to come in here. Cookie. Cookie. Cookie brand cookie is my favorite kind of cookie. You know, it's a little bit more believable that James can't read the map here in the dark areas than it was on the enhanced edition. Tape. The can opener's just in the same spot with the tape. I think we can just go downstairs. Still items to be found. Rifle shells, those will be important. It's just the stairs down now. Alright, and then we just need to go to the kitchen. Which I have somehow got lost trying to get to. Ow. Sure. I was in my map. Label its can. Only we had our trusty knife to use on it. Just have to use the can opener. I know I store my light bulbs in a sealed can that I always have to get the can opener out to open. And we can just walk right out. We clearly learn here that James has never had to open a door with a key at night while drunk if he can't figure out how to put the key in the keyhole. Alright, now we can go back and get our stuff. Which the stairs are around here somewhere. Yep. I went the wrong way. Excuse me, ladies. Alright. Don't have gun equipped. Solve that problem. How did I get turned around that easily? Enemies are gone now that I'm rearmed. Of course they are. Cowards. Alright, now we put the knife. No. Okay. Now we can play the music box. Now we can get up to the 3rd floor. Room 312 is right there, which is where we need to go, but now Mary can wait a little bit longer. No. You know what I think makes oops. Makes that horrible search for the employee elevator key that I had to do. I watched a video about Silent Hill 2 in between playing that section myself and playing this. There's a VCR here. Better use the knife on it. Oh. Just use the tape.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Mary.
Subtitles are gone.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No. I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about
Yeah, whatever, lady. So one interesting thing I learned, in the video that I mentioned I watched, is that, this kind of leaky, drippy, oh, there's a safe spot here, version of the hotel, is the real version of the hotel. There was a fire there, and so this is the hotel in the aftermath of the fire. So the nice, pristine hotel that we saw was not the real hotel. Need to get to the reading room. Okay, which we can do. We also missed this last time, so we can listen to this. I know, right? Crazy. We also missed this last time, which is a good thing.
Going to die. You must be joking. You must be joking.
I'm very sorry. But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How could you just let her die? Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can, but there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most, perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
I think there's another recording we can get as well. That's also something I learned from the video that I watched. You go down here. Listening to that recording helps with the ending that we're going for in this playthrough of the game. Neither one of those. Oh wait, there's ammo here. Handgun bullets. Those aren't going to be helpful at all. don't know that I would trust an elevator in a building that's this drippy. They really gear you up for the final fight, don't they? Final fights. Come on, man, there's like a couple light bulbs in there. You could take those.
Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But
We though.
I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me. Heal all my pain.
I don't think James is qualified to do that, considering the fact that he killed his wife.
That's what I thought. James. Give me back that knife.
Oh, it's my knife.
No,
You have a special thing.
I won't.
Saving it for yourself.
Me? No. I never kill myself.
But maybe...
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Wait, maybe I can put out the fire with my knife. Oh. Knife doesn't work on fire either. I actually didn't mean to try and use knife that time. Alright. We'll talk about Angela and Eddie and Silent Hill during the credits. Now that we're... And James, now that we're through the game. And the credits here coming up. Do not cross line, fire department. Hey, there you go. All right, it's time. Hopefully I have done enough to get the ending that I want. We don't just get the same ending we got in the other universe.
James! Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone! Ah! Ah!
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. And now it's time to end this.
This rifle! Oh god. I did not mean to run directly into his spear. Getting speared a lot more than I was expecting. I was hoping to not have to heal myself in this fight. And just heal myself before the final boss. looks like we're not that lucky. Pyramid heads. Give me some space. If you can get them with the big knife, they go down much faster, but so I'm trying to do like the low hell. Want to risk it. Maybe if I hit him with the old... Oh, okay, there we go. I think I got him. Maybe if I hit him with the old Angela's knife. Nope. Try it again. Oh, try it again. Look at it. Something red, huh? Is it? No. I feel like they went down a little bit faster. Or was it the final boss that took, like, the remainder of my rifle shells? I don't remember. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Killed Pyramid Head. Now I'll use my knife on him! Gotta get a couple extra knife uses in. Scarlet egg. Dust colored egg. And then I just jimmy this door open with the knife. Oh. I'm gonna use this ahead of the final boss. But hopefully with all the knife using we've been doing, we should be there. So if you put one egg in, it's still locked. So you do have to put both eggs in. Found that out from said video that I watched. And then I learned a trick from the video as well.
Mary,
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
We
Flowers?
need to avoid listening to that conversation that we heard in the alternate universe anyways. Which you can do by running backwards. And we awkwardly climb the stairs. To find our wife? Question mark?
Mary?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria. Maria, I'm done with you.
Think that
What do you
we
mean?
got the ending I wanted then?
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted!
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
There's a slight difference in the dialogue between the ending that we got in the alternate universe and this game, the ending that I was trying to get in this version of the game. I don't remember her using this bat attack in the alternate universe. Fucking bats. Damn it. What is she? Vampire lady from Devil May Cry? Since we're locked into the ending now, I think we can heal without issue. Damn it. The boss is much more challenging when she actually fights back. Wait, I got it. Now we use the knife. Wow. Right, we got an achievement for that.
Mary.
James.
Forgive me.
I told told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No, that's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You've killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
The moment of truth.
Mary. James.
Pretty sure we're on the path to the ending that I wanted. So, just in case we are, content warning for suicide. Okay. Pretty sure this is it.
Now I understand.
Okay,
The
it
real
is.
reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
I'll be right back while the letter is read.
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly lying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me, or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that
I was gonna die. I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time. I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. This letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me. But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years, since I became ill, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
Well, we've clearly done that.
Oh, James.
Oh.
You made me happy.
I thought the sound had broken. Alright. Let's talk Silent Hill 2. So, the question is, what was going on in Silent Hill 2? Fair warning, some of this may be wrong. I'm kind of just... some things I picked up, so my memory may be fuzzy on this, but I think the general idea for Silent Hill 2 anyway, to divorce it from what's going on in Silent Hill 1 and 3, is that we basically have three major characters, right? We have James, we have Angela, and we have Eddie. And all three of them have suffered from some kind of trauma in the past. Content warning again. Angela was abused physically and probably sexually by her father and killed him. Eddie was bullied and killed that dog and maimed someone, if not necessarily killed them. And James' wife was sick and he killed her. And so they've been drawn to Silent Hill. I think it's as kind of like a way to try and deal with their trauma, maybe? As we go along, obviously, Eddie and Angela unfortunately are not able to. And then for James, it depends on what you do during the course of the game. So in the alternate universe, we got the ending where James was able to deal with it because he left Silent Hill with Laura. And in this ending, he was very obviously not able to do it, and he drove his car into the lake. And then there's a third ending where James leaves Silent Hill with Maria. And all three of them are canon? Because there's no like official ending for Silent Hill 2. There's also two other like more joke one's definitely, well, two of them are definitely a joke. There's three other endings, two of them are a joke, and one of them is much less so, that I'm not going to really get into. But that's kind of what was going on in the game, is that all these people have been drawn to this town and are kind of dealing with psychological trauma, physical trauma. And that's kind of what's going on. The different monsters in the game represent James's issues. So like the one monster that's basically just legs is related to like his sexual frustration kind of stuff. And yeah, that's what's going on here. It's very thematic kind of thing. It's not very subtle about it for the most part as well. Which is probably for the best. But there you have it. That's Silent Hill 2. Some of that was probably wrong. And yeah, like I said, so this ending we got in water. James kills himself. The other ending we got, Leave, is James leaving with Laura, and then there's another ending that you can get where James leaves with Maria. The way that you get those different endings, I'll talk about that as well, why not? So the Leave ending, you just kind of play the game normally. You want to get through the boat stage here, where we can see it took us 7 minutes to get through it. You want to get through that quickly. There's that conversation in the hallway at the very end of the game before the fights with the pyramid heads. You want to listen to that, and you basically just want to keep booking it forward and get to the end of the game to get the Leave ending. The In Water ending you get by keeping James at low health and trying to use Angela's knife a lot. That's why I kept using the knife over and over again, is because I wanted to get this ending. Because the third ending, it's a little less clear to me how you have to spend a lot of time with Maria, which I didn't really grasp when I saw a vague outline of how to get the endings. You can go revisit her when she's when you're in the hospital and she stops in the one room. You can go and revisit her, I think, and check up on her basically until you get to the other world, and that's part of it. And then when you're in the labyrinth area and you find her behind the cell, if you after you leave, if you then turn around and try to go back in, that also counts towards that ending. But that one seemed a little bit more difficult to get, so I just went with the In Water because it would be more straightforward to get. And yeah, that's all we got for Silent Hill 2, at least the main stuff. There's the letters. No, that's what we played. Letter from Silent Hill is the main scenario. Born from a Wish, the sub scenario where you play as Maria. We're gonna do that next week. We're only gonna do that once. There's no reason to do it twice. It's maybe like an hour long, so probably like 2 hours for me. But we're going to do that next week in the Enhanced Edition. So yeah, that's that. Let me hit this button here.